I am Captain Olimar. I command a spaceship called the SS Dolphin. This is the story of how I crashed onto an unknown planet, and how I was ultimately rescued. After the crash, I woke up to find my ship was in pieces, scattered everywhere. I had no way of returning home to my beloved family. I thought I was doomed. Until I encountered a strange species, which I named Pikmin. The Pikmin had an innate desire or will to carry objects. With their help, I was able to find and transport my missing ship parts. Time passed, and I met yet another mysterious creature. It appeared to be malnourished, so I tossed over a treat. After that, we quickly bonded. She is a steadfast partner in the quest to find the missing parts of my ship. A quest that was nearing its end. We arrived at the last area we had left to explore. What is this place? Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far. Wait, where are you running off to? That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. What is going on, everybody? My name is Cryptcraft Games, and welcome to Pikmin 4. Here's the tutorial. So how some of the Pikmin head this way. Think behind those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging at my pup's strength. I just need to press X and hold down, then take aim. When she's at full strength, I'll let go and let her rush. The tutorial is very long. Don't expect to be hearing much of me throughout this. I'll talk during this part because I like this part. Aha! I knew it. Now I'll just use B to call them back to me with my whistle. The whistle? All the Pikmin latch on to Olimar's pup. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. I better make note of this in my voyage log. Let's record later. No. I'll save future Olimar the trouble and record it while it's fresh in my mind. Oh, so it's just no point. I need to find my missing parts, chip parts. But it'll be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. The first part here is just clean up. You go, find all of Walmart's missing Pikmin. Using his pup to destroy any barricades. There's something over there. Look before you leap. Knock Pikmin off of this. There are a lot of new camera angles in this game, which is nice. What's behind this? Yeah, a little blue Pikmin. Oh, another thing. Technically, this is the first Pikmin game where you can actually jump. I say actually jump in air quotes because only the dog can jump. Okay. Some Pikmin over here. How'd y'all even get up there? I do not know. Some blue Pikmin here. It's about half the squad so far. Okay. There has to be a ship part around here somewhere. This is the perfect situation to rely upon my puff's powerful nose. Track down one of those ship parts, girl. Pups have the ability to sense treasure and lead you to lead a trail to it for you. You need to stay on that scent. But for now, I want more Pikmin. Using her helps keep track of the scent. In the grass. Some blue Pikmin. A Pikmin under here. Yes, there is. Maybe little Pikmin. Any... Boop. There's some Pikmin. Come here, Pikmin. Good Pikmin. Jump, jump. No, no. Jump, 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 jump. Whistle all the Pikmin. I have plenty of Pikmin now. I do not care. I want all of them. All the little Pikmin. I'll scout them all anyhow. Couple of reds up there, that's 90. 5 here. Then 5 up here, that is everybody. What a relief! I found all my Pikmin! Now I just need to find my missing parts. There's a lot more of these little dialogue pop-up boxes in this game than in Pikmin 3, which is where they first showed up. Do I want to know what's up there? Alrighty. The creature. I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole? Those spiky things are going to make this tough. I have to find an opening. Maybe I should use X to build up energy so we can rush the creature when the time is right. In the meantime, let's circle it and wait for the chance to strike. This is a Porquillian. One of the new enemies, first introduced in Pikmin 4. It's got 4 little sections covered in spikes. And it's already dead. Yeah, the rush strat is a bit strong in this game. Haha, the radio. It's the interstellar radio. We located it at last. With this back in my position, I can finally call for help. Oh, the load times are gonna be so annoying! I have recovered the interstellar radio. So I immediately sent out an SOS signal. I attached the latest version of my voyage log. Days and weeks pass. 1 month later, my signal reached the rescue corps. They took off towards this remote planet with noble plans to bring me home safe. Unfortunately, fate had other ideas. The rescue officers sent to rescue me crash-landed during their arrival. Double shipwrecks are rare and extremely unlucky. At this point, you might think that all hope was lost. But there was one last rescue officer left at the rescue corps HQ. A rookie. You. That's right. You are my last hope. Now yes, rescue the rescue corps. How screwed are we when the people who are meant to rescue people are the ones in need of rescuing? Follow Mercy Protocol. All officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding this first rescue corps is now your top priority. Create your badge ID and deploy immediately. I am not going to bore y'all with this. I'm just going to select this. Aim's good. And that's all I'm doing. The floor. Kirby Craft, home planet Karut. The Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. There's a character creator. I'm not going to spend 20 minutes doing the character creator stuff. Not only my fate, but the fate of the Rescue Corps. Rests in the hands of one inexperienced adventurer. No Pikmin 4 title screen? That's weird. What's the dog doing? I'm just gonna play this little tutorial bit which shows us our own dog. This is Ochi. Destroyer of worlds. Or conqueror of worlds, destroyer of dreams. Ochi, home planet Gaia. This young, loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that have long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. Found the rescue pup. You encounter the Rescue Corps rescue pup, Ochi. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. I'm already 14 minutes into this recording, not even through the tutorial yet. Ochi's trying to tell you something. What is it, boy? What is it? Oh no, it's a dead body. I don't think they're in need of rescuing. I think they're dead. Okay, Ochi, you know the rules. Come on. Whistle the dog. And now we just send the dog to pull this. Another new mechanic of Pikmin 4. Potted of these rooted plants here. That use the space pup or Pikmin to just plop. Takes a while though. Okay. Okay, Ochi, you know the rules. Let's search him for loose change. Ah, he's alive. That sucks.
うーん。
Hmm? Huh? Is that you, Ochi? Why does his mouth look like a Muppet?
ニューパ
Thank the stars! I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ. So you and Ochi found and rescued me, huh? Together?
ーカウプチ
That's actually quite surprising. I have never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain.
ミュール
Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, Communications Officer for the Rescue Corps. Colin, home planet Gaia. As the Rescue Corps' comms operator, he handles communications for his fellow officers. Plus, he's handy with a wrench. This man will never be an engineer, though. Not with that nose. Dude's got this wannabe Pinocchio nose. You met up with Colin, the Rescue Corps' comms operator. That's one down. Now, where could the other rescue officers be?
もう
My path got cut by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's Kerbercraft, isn't it?
もうへい
I couldn't be more grateful for you rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the rescue corps, well,
アニロ
it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Oh no.
ーやは
Oh yes. I spent days sleeping out here in the rough. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft.
はれ
We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing.
ートゥーナベ
I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepard, landed somewhere over there. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it.
プンクレ
And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way.
ティッシュにパ
Oh, before I forget, take this. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra. Why would you ever need to carry an extra? Why? Why would you ever need an extra one, Colin? Why wouldn't you keep it on the ship?
タッタロ
Tap the on the left side here, there, open and review your missions. I gotta actually press the button.
フェッチュー
You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are your top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest.
プカット
For now, just remember that you can always tap DUP to view missions. But if you press minus in the shortcut settings, you can assign the button functions to each shortcut. You can assign different functions to each shortcut button. ID badges. We got everybody here missing. All of the Rescue Corps, and then Olimar. Now then, let's go find the SS Shepard. And from here on, this is all going to get fast forward. So you'll see me when the actual tutorial starts again. Access beacon repositioning successful. Good. Our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure. And we're back to the actual tutorial. See anything sparkly around here? We got a fork. Is this what I think it is? This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Let's check the tablet, see if it's emitting a high energy reading. Alright, rookie. Press plus on the radar map. You know, the button. Oh, it's opposite of the button. For goodness sakes, Why is this so long? Presence of sparkling confirmed. That star icon in the center represents that of the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area. Do not care. Excellent work. I'm gonna have to take the suspicious start as a good sign. But, how are we gonna move it? That's a good question. Dog. Ochi at his base level here is a carry strength of 3 Pikmin. And he move a bit funny. That's perfect. This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big? The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll examine it with the sensors in the SSB railway. Hopefully, it contains the type of energy we need. Zero to 50. Yes, energy detected. Collect 250 more units of sparkling. We may be able to restart the SS Shepherd. But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get to run on sparkling alone. But maybe a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're gonna need a lot more. Then we need to search the rest of the area for more treasures. Okay. Got a bell up here that we can knock down using Ochi. Maybe not. We got this. Something fluttering in the wind. What's this? Is it a treasure? Ochi! Dig! Are they large? Only takes 3 Pikmin to carry, though. Curious. I am not gonna do all the text bubbles again. Forget that. Singular seed. Huh? It moved. I don't think it's a treasure.
No.
What could it be? Looks like a kind of plant. Could this be that thing Captain Olimar wrote about his voyage log? He called it an onion.
No.
If this thing's an onion, then what does that sprout? There he is, the red Pikmin. Oh my! I think this could be a Pikmin. According to Captain Olimard's voyage logs, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Well then, maybe they could help us while we explore and look for treasure. Look at that, Ochi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce those. I can't. What is that face? What is that face Ochi's making? He is terrified of it. You should introduce yourself as well, Kirby Craft. And, Captain, how long do you tend to hide back there? Pikmin. Same controls as always. You have L and R to swap between your Pikmin types, and Ochi. Ochi in this game counts as a Pikmin hybrid creature. It's both a captain and he acts as both a captain and a Pikmin. What? More sprouts? That red sea light thing is apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it will create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form. Come on. Dog. Dog, you gonna work for me? Fine. Dog. Kill. Luck. Can you do the... No, you can't. You can't fast pluck this game. Good to know. Fast pluck glitch does not exist in this game. Whoa, that's a lot of Pikmin. Pluck. And pluck. You can get a max of 10 Pikmin from here. Or 10 additional Pikmin, I should say. Pluck. 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 13 total Pikmin. So let us just activate another cutscene. There's two versions of this cutscene. One with Pikmin, one without Pikmin. And we got the Game Boy Advance SP, baby. Let's go. That was close. Too close. Send the dog. 6 Pikmin. This game has a lot of issues. Like, if you notice there, when I was throwing Pikmin, it just paused after it reached the carry amount desired to, needed to carry the object. Then you got the auto lock on thing, which is I'm not even going to talk about because that thing's annoying as I'll get out. Then you get the fact that Pikmin just like to get jiggy with it again. As you can see, this game has a lot of issues. And that's the all 300 sparkling we need. Huzzah! You two make a fantastic combination, Kirby Craft and Ochi. And now at that time, of course this isn't quite the right occasion for a copy of that, but good effort, Kirby Craft. The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure. Get started right away, Colin. Time for the end of day cutscene. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. I'm just showing it this one time because I will more than likely be skipping it for most other end-of-day cutscenes, especially going forward. Because there's going to be so much stuff. SS Shepherd is running. We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparkling we extracted from the treasure. We did it! The ship's back online! We still don't have enough energy to fly, but we can now use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers. Excellent, Colin! Boot it up and see if we can pick up any signals. I pick up multiple SLS signals. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers, even Captain Olimar. Then we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing. 43 minutes! You get the rescues, which are Colin and Shepard. Sparkly Undiscovered. The Noble Bedent. The Stone of Advancement, and the Path Creator. That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects. We encounter unknown objects and elements in our missions all the time. So I had a naming AI installed on our new ships. Apparently it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's pretty sophisticated. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive. It is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I'd been roughing it for long enough. There's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal. You're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. I counted our entire stock 3 times, but I can do it again. Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus on recon. So you and Ochi need to eat and get lots of rest, Kirby Craft. But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. And this is the mission page again. Can I clear that pen? Oh, for the love of God, Colin, shut up. I'm not even gonna... Oh my God. Out of every Pikmin game, this is even counting Hey Pikmin. Yes, I'm talking about Hey Pikmin. You'll never see me play that game on this channel, but we're talking about Hey Pikmin. Out of all the tutorials, they're all short and sweet, except for Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4's tutorial is so long for no reason. Like, even on my first playthrough, where I played blind, the day Pikmin 4 released, I played it blind. I was just mashing that skip button because it's so much dialogue. And I was just like, if I am missing anything, I'll just learn on the fly. I'll figure it out myself later. Because it's just so much talking. I do not care. I just want the energy source mission. That's all that matters.